What is going on, guys? MLB The Show 24. Now we're looking at Create a Stadium. We're looking at the new stuff that they added to Create a Stadium. Now we're going to look at templates, but I'm gonna do that on a separate video. Right now we're just going to look at Create a Stadium, and we're going to look at the stuff they came with. Now I dropped a video earlier today showing you that this game has added monsters to the game, and it did. They added some monsters to the game, which is crazy. Man, look at this this navigating stuff is not easy. Okay, so first you got this here. These are different categories, basically buildings or whatnot. Now, the first few buildings you're gonna see are gonna be like abandoned buildings. See, as you can see, the word abandoned is next to them. Abandoned shack, abandoned shop. Okay, that looks pretty good. A lot of this stuff was in last year's game. I don't believe that one was. Abandoned two-story, like something. So basically, you can create like a ghost town type deal, and you know what I'm saying? Put a bunch of abandoned stuff around it. Create you a ghost town. You got your airport tower, your airport terminal, and there's airplanes in the game too. You know what I'm saying? Got your abandoned, no, angled office, not abandoned, but got your rooftop. What is this? Armory. What is this? Balcony office. It's a pretty massive building. Some of these buildings get pretty massive. Of course, you got your bamboo construction. Let's take a closer look at that. What's going on, man? This navigating stuff is not easy. I just want to take a closer look at it. Oh, I left it there? I didn't mean to do that. Take a closer look at that building right there. You can look at night view. See what it looks like in night. Let's go further out. And this zooming in, navigating stuff is not necessarily the best thing, but you know what I'm saying. Let's take a look here. Looks like they gave us a lot of options this time around. It's like a roundhouse, brick apartment roundhouse. It's almost like a church. Not really, though. It's like a tower. Brick chimney apartments, like an old style apartments. Brick chimney factory. You got a factory. That's how factories used to look. Wow, that's a massive building. Let's take a look at that one. That'd be a cool building to put somewhere in the background, right? Oh my goodness, man. Let's take a close look at this. The navigating and zooming out and going around and stuff is not necessarily the best thing in this game, but you know what I'm saying. Oh wow, look at that. Got a nice castle thing going on. Got a coastal condo. That's pretty cool, right? College University Hall. College University Library. That's one fancy library, if that's all that is. What exactly is this? Mega glass. Wow. Imagine hitting a home run and busting some of that glass out. Of course, that's not in the game, but that would be pretty cool if they could do that. What exactly is this? A convention center. Wow. What is that? Good grief. That's pretty tall. You won't never see the top of that. While you're playing the game, you won't. Let's go down here again. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You got a cul-de-sac. Wow, that's really cool. I mean, it doesn't make sense because how do you get to the cul-de-sac? So you would probably do it like this and then like attach a road to it and then put like a fence behind those houses or something, make it look like. I mean, that's really cool. I remember them. This might have been the last one. I don't think this one was. I know there was. Good grief, man. Oh my goodness, that's tall. What is this? A damaged garage. Oh yeah, that thing is destroyed, isn't it? They got all these damaged stuff. Wow, this is cool. They did not have this stuff here last time. But I do like that, you know what I'm saying, to add to your background. Make it look like you're in the middle of a freaking aftermath of some type of disaster or something. Look at this. Maybe you can add this to your ghost town and make it look like they built a baseball stadium right in the middle of a, you know, whatever, a place where, there's a lot of buildings on here this time, man. There's a lot of stuff in this game. And for the other options, we're going to kind of rush through them because, man, there's a lot to see here. Let's take a look at that. Wow. Good grief. Look at that. They got some fancy stuff, don't they? Got the White House, World Governing Office. Good grief. Some of these buildings are just absolutely massive. It's all out. So here's your castle. What is this? Greenhouse. We're going to go through some of this stuff here. Look at that, heavily damaged. Man, they sure added some stuff to this. And I love it, man. I'm going to have a really good time customizing this stuff because they added a lot to this. What is this? Oh, we got a freaking hospital right here, man. I mean, that wouldn't be unusual for a hospital to be next to a stadium. I don't know about not right in back of it to where you can. And look, you can hear sirens too. That's crazy. They added sound effects to this stuff. Let's go down on the field, see what that looks like down here. See what that looks like at night. That's crazy. That close? Obviously, you wouldn't be that close to a hospital. But I think it's cool to have that option. Look at this. They got all this damaged stuff, man. Like an earthquake went through here. I'm definitely going to be creating a stadium that is based on just, you know what I'm saying, just aftermath of something that took place. Just create something crazy. I'm going to have a really good time with it this year, man. I really am. Got your modern aquarium. That's pretty freaking cool. What is that? Just an office building. Whoops. Now we're gonna go ahead and just go through some of this stuff because that's really cool. I'm definitely gonna use that. Most definitely. What is this? Oh my goodness, man. Now you're in a foreign country. And that's pretty cool that they got that. I don't know what language that is. I was gonna say Japan, but I don't know what language that is. I have no idea. Got an outlet mall. That's pretty cool, right? We're just gonna kind of go through some of this stuff because we've looked at a lot, and you know what I'm saying. Whoa, look how massive that is. A storage house. Good grief. Let me see how massive that is. That's pretty massive. Oh my goodness, man. Do they really have to make it that massive? I mean, it's cool to have that though. Student union. Like I said, we can't spend too much time on everything because we're still in the first category, man. Look at this, man. This is crazy. Now we're back to our abandoned stuff, so now we can go ahead and go to the next category. We can look at these monsters again, and I'm gonna kind of just go through them because I already looked at these in another video. This is crazy. Got giant insects, footprints. Got this, man. You just got some crazy stuff on here. So we're just gonna kind of go through it real quick. At first I was like, these are them ain't dinosaurs, man. I don't know what that is. It's just some fictional beast. Got a Stegosaurus, T-Rex. The T-Rex isn't that big. I gotta get closer. So I already looked at this stuff. Now we're gonna look at this here. It's like terrain. That's the name of the category. We're not gonna look at that stuff. You got your stands. What the heck? Where the heck is my stadium at? Oh my goodness. Somehow I end up getting lost. That stadium is completely backwards, man. Look at that. And we don't have to spend too much time with this because this is just the stands. We can go up, look at the signs. We don't have to look too much at that stuff. What is this? Scoreboards. Okay, you got your Braves. Create another Brave stadium. I wonder if you use a created team, would it show their logo on there? I don't know. Like if you have a created logo, but I don't think so. I think it's just going to show the Braves. I think it will because that's the team you selected as your favorite team. Then that's what's going to show. Now you got your automotive stuff. I think this is the category where you would eventually see an airplane. But you got your roads and stuff like that, of course. Got your parking deck. That's pretty doggone cool, right? Got a parking lot. Parking lot with no cars in it? That's odd. I think I definitely made a stadium like this before. You know what I'm saying? Where you go over here, and then if you put that right there, and then you put some stuff in the background, like some buildings and stuff, it'll be all right. I mean, it wouldn't be a normal thing, obviously, for a parking lot to be right in back of the home, because you could just drive and go in a parking lot and watch the game from the car or whatever. But we're gonna take a look at this stuff here, because they'll eventually have, I think, an airplane. I think, or maybe this ain't. I'm pretty sure this is the same category. Seems like I've already looked at everything on here. Got your lights, got your letters, statues. Let me take a closer look at these statues. I might want to use some of them. Got the GOAT, the greatest of all time. GOAT Stadium. That's pretty cool. This is actually moving. Got actual baseball player statues. Got a lot of pride flags. A rhinoceros. That is definitely cool. I like that. That's supposed to be a tiger? Oh, it is a tiger. You don't have the stripes because of the statue, of course. Now you got your United States flag. Got your whale. Statues are pretty cool. I've already seen them all. This is just furniture stuff. We're not going to look too much into that. Got your trees. Of course you need that. Fences. Can add another layer to your home run fence. Put it as close as that wall as possible, like maybe like right here. See how many of them just go over that wall? Probably not too many of them, right? There ain't no purpose in putting that there unless you put it way back here. Just a fence, that's all that is. Damaged gate wall. A damaged wall, that's cool to have. And you got your features. What in the world? Come on, man. I got lost again. What is that? What in the heck is that, man? I'm confused. Is that like a... It's like a ship. Well, you can put water in this game, so... There's your airplanes. You can add those to the airport. I think that's pretty doggone cool. If you ask me, that's really cool. Aqua Arena. What the heck is that? Asteroid belt. My goodness. It's a little baseball thing. Baseball space portal. Good grief. You got your batting stuff. You could put that like right over here, I would say. There's your bridge. That was in the last one. Got your boat. Like I said, you can put water back there. I think they have a template like that. Oh my goodness, man. Look at this. Got a freaking live roller coaster, man. Look at that. And it's active too. Got another roller coaster that's active. You can create a whole amusement park. What is this? Again, you can put this big ship out there with water. I'm pretty sure I'll be creating something like that. Got a construction vehicle. Again, your amusement park. Another ship. What is that? Another ride? Flying Dino ride. A football stadium. Wow. Look at this, man. But you can't see the inside of that stadium, though. So what's the point? Maybe if can I see it from here? Look at that, man. Wow, that is cool right there, man. That is just awesome. It's like I created a football stadium, but can I even see the inside of that thing? That's why I'm like, what is the point? Got a helicopter. That's pretty doggone cool, right? What the heck? I gotta get closer to it. It's got sound effects even though it's not doing nothing. What is this? Home run apple. I wonder, does that come up every time you hit a home run or something? Home run deck. We got a train. You would need to put a track though. My goodness, man. I remember that from the last one. Oh, look, I can do this here. I wanted to try and look at that, actually. Where's that UFO at? Right there? What in the world? What exactly? Oh my goodness, man. That's massive. I did not realize how massive that was. That's why I couldn't place it. You could really just get away with just putting that there. Got bricks. We're not going to look too much at that stuff here. Concessions. What is it? Okay, there's your buildings. So that's pretty much what you got. I didn't look at every single thing because of the amount of time consumption there, but you have a lot of new incredible stuff here, including the damaged buildings, the monsters, all that stuff. You could really create some incredible stuff this year.